is a spate of detective movies in town this weekend. The greatest detective ever is back. Robert Downey Jr. is in the city as Sherlock Holmes, and here's how the city received him.
What do you see?
Everything. That is my curse.
Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows, is an action film with tons of mystery to keep you hooked. The movie is a sequel to the 2009 film Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, how I've missed you, Holmes.
Have you?
I barely noticed your absence. I'm knee-deep.
The movie is based on the character created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The movie opened to almost full theatres in the city, and the initial response to the movie has been positive.
Professor James Moriarty.
The ending was definitely brilliant. The movie was awesome, all the special effects and everything. And there's so many comic scenes and it's really interesting.
The ending and all was awesome. It's like totally clueless you are till the end.
What do you see?
Everything. That is my curse.
It's really awesome.
It was excellent.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Must watch.
If we can stop him, we should prevent the collapse of Western civilization.
Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law as Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson, respectively, are the duo who lead the movie.
Mr. Holmes? I have a feeling you're in danger.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
I'm afraid you'd lose.
They join forces to outwit and bring down their most cunning adversary, Professor Moriarty, played by Jared Harris. Little wonder then that the junta in the city had their own pick of the favorite artist in the movie.
What? I agree, it's not my best disguise.
Sherlock Holmes has always been the smartest man in the room until now. He suddenly has to deal with a new adversary, a criminal mastermind who is Holmes' intellectual equal. What makes him a bigger adversary is the fact that he is also evil with a complete lack of conscience.
Did you just tell my wife?
I timed it perfectly!
Just follow my lead.
Make it count. I'd say that counts.
The movie is a thriller that kept the audience on the edge of their seats, and most said they would love to be back for a second helping of the flick. The story really takes off when the Crown Prince of Austria is found dead and the evidence points to suicide. But Sherlock Holmes deduces that the prince has been the victim of murder. A gypsy fortune teller who sees more than she's telling and whose unwitting involvement in the prince's murder makes her the killer's next target.
I'm knee-deep in the single most important case of my career.
What are we up against here?
The most formidable criminal mind in Europe.
Professor James Moriarty.
If we can stop him, we should prevent the collapse of Western civilization. No pressure.
Holmes, being the hero that he is, saves his life and, in return, she reluctantly agrees to help him. The dangerous investigation leads Holmes, Watson and Sim across the continent from England to France to Germany and finally to Switzerland. The movie packs an action-adventure with a mystery factor that promises to keep you on the edge of your seats. The witty repartee and constant bickering between Holmes and Watson adds another level of enjoyment to the film. So maybe you could bring in the new year with a bit of mystery factor to begin with.
What? I agree, it's not my best disguise. You know my methods.
Shall we get to work?